Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Looking at the last game for the Phoenix Suns, it was a win against the Trailblazers in Portland. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mark Jackson.
Kevin, he told me he stressed to his players that what he wanted more than anything tonight was the extra pass. He said, we have a lot of guys on this roster that can be factors on offense. As long as we're keeping everyone involved, we can overwhelm teams with our scoring. Let's see if they can keep the rock moving and share the ball, guys.
Thanks for filling us in, Doris, and not too surprising that their offensive approach will be a major focus.
Yeah, that's what I would expect, Kevin. I mean, this is a team that really hangs its hat on its offensive execution.
But, guys, that can't be the sole focus. They can't forget to defend.
Stuffs it through.
What a talented leaper. Loves to climb up and throw it down. Man!
Oh, Clark, he gets up so quickly, doesn't he?
Yeah, like a pogo stick.
Oh, my gosh, not a lot of point guards in the league can jam like he can.
That's for sure.
And he's able to finish, guys, amongst all the big fellas in the paint. Just amazing athleticism.
And O'Neal backs in. Hits the jump hook. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside to Landry. Uses both hands to slam it down.
He's a bit short for the power forward spot, but his great leaping ability more than makes up for it.
"19 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Curry.
You know, for a player with his explosiveness, that was ATM time. Cash money, the easy way.
Yeah, that kind of defense is not going to cut it against him.
Cash money. I like that, Clark.
And that was Sprite bringing you the close-up on that big-time play. Dragic kicks to O'Neal.
Man, that was unreal. Mark it up.
The defense caught dozing off that time.
Well, those open dunks, pretty high percentage.
Yeah, you're not going to miss many of those. I mean, this is really a poor defensive effort.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They're leading by 8. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
They won that game at the offensive end, guys. It almost seemed like they got something out of every possession down the floor.
And, Steve, a few times they did come up.
And an overpower. NBA action. Warriors leading by 14. Filling out the wings.
Man, what a play. And not much resistance on that jam.
Yeah, defensively, you're right. Not a great sequence.
Well, they lost track of them, and they paid the price.
And that last replay, courtesy of Sprite.
Well, Kevin, I love big men who are equally adept at blocking shots and taking charges. There's a level of sophistication defensively there that's really impressive for Bogut. He's able to read things and anticipate what's happening before anybody else can.
And offensively, still coming around after that elbow injury, but he contributes there, too, on post-ups or cleaning up after offensive rebounds, and he's a deceptive passer as well.
Thompson. He's guarded by Dudley. Lays out. Thompson misses.
That's a great shot if there's 1 second left in the game.
Yeah, that would be the good time to do it. Not now, though.
Here's Brown. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Soft defense right there. Way too soft.
Outside Jefferson. Curry. The feed to Bogut. Gets it to go. Bogut's got 7.
He's found a rhythm here in this second quarter, guys. He looks good.
Suns trail by 17. And Marshall kicks to Brown. With the drop step. Warriors with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Well, they took the season series from this club a year ago, but then again, almost everybody did.
Shot is blocked. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, I like that he's come up with some big baskets for this team to help him out in getting this lead.
The Suns have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And it's Golden State with another.
And some instant offense coming for them after that steal.
Yeah, that's terrific, beautiful transition basketball. No chance at all for the defense to get back and set up.
Here's Brown. No good on the buzzer beater. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Warriors on.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's a lively Friday evening.
So it's the Warriors now.
Well, the Warriors had their problems in a variety of places last season, but you know, one thing they did well, guys, was they remained very competitive within their own division. And that's not easy given that the Lakers are still strong, the Clippers have emerged, and even Sacramento is starting to get better.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry, he's in at small forward. Jeremy Tyler is out there with Rush. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Jenkins in at the 1 spot. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, what an impressive start to the career for Warriors shooting guard Klay Thompson. Coach Mark Jackson said everything about him says winning. He takes tremendous pride, not just in his shooting, but in his entire game. He's a big-time competitor, an underrated defender, an underrated passer. It's scary to think just how good he's going to be. Guys, the Warriors are thrilled with their pickup.
Sounds like he made a big impression. Thanks, Doris. Warriors finished 7-8 in the Pacific Division. That is a good mark for a division that has improved, I think, as much as any in the last few years.
I couldn't agree with you more. It'll be tough for them to leapfrog the LA teams this year, but the Golden State Warriors showed last season they can at least hold their own in the Pacific, and that's a good start for them as a young team.
Jack dishes to Tyler. Outside Curry. Feeds to Jack. Some nice passing by Golden State here. A nice shot by Tyler.
And it has been total domination on their part.
Yeah, they haven't put the parking brake on at all. They're continuing to go full throttle and pile up the points. It's been said often that good defense leads to offense, and that's what we're seeing here with all these points off turnovers.
Yeah, because the defense doesn't have a chance to set up once they've made that turnover, so they're really taking advantage in transition.
To halt the run. No good from Dragic. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but your son. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. Who's had the Sprite uncontainable game in this one? Well, let's go to Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, and it's the Warriors with the uncontainable game in this one. They had a plan to get an edge in this one, and they executed it perfectly. Hard to see them giving this one away in the final period.
Thanks again, Doris.
Stephen Curry.
Scola and Gortat, they're inside. Round out there with Dragic, and it's Beasley in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Curry gets the screen from Curry. Curry attacking over Brown. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
His offensive game is so refined, guys, extremely well developed in just about every aspect.
Here's Lee. Oh, look out.
He's a bit short for the power forward spot, but his great leaping ability more than makes up for it.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Sprite. Good stuff.